Hi Todd, my name's Tom McCoubry. We were speaking about the 2020 GLC63 SUV, and you had some interest in it, and so I figured since we have one in here on stock now, I would put it together a short video tour for you. And next to me is our 2020 GLC63. All right, as I said, this is the GLC63 SUV. It is in Selenite Gray on Black Nappa Leather. So as we walk around, there's some things we need to point out on the exterior of the vehicle, which is first and foremost the Aero package, which is a $1,400 option on this car. And as we walk around, you'll see certain things like the front spoiler down here, as well as a couple other pieces of Aero along the sides and back of the car. Touch on also the Panorama grille that the GLC63 comes with standard. That certainly sets itself apart from a lot of the other standard GLCs. The lights, this does have the upgraded lighting package, which gives you adaptive high beam assist as well as the upgraded headlight themselves. These right here are the 21-inch multi-spoke AMG wheels in gray. And right behind them, it's kind of hard to see right now, but there is also the silver AMG caliper. It's painted silver with the AMG lettering on it. Then as we come down the side, you'll see the V8 bi-turbo badge with the 4MATIC Plus, which lets you know this does have the twin-turboed V8 with over 460 horsepower. And it is an all-wheel drive vehicle. As we come around to the rear, we will see more of the Aero package that we had on there, as well as the AMG Performance exhaust. I'll pop open the rear hatch here and show you this still, even though it is a sports car, it does still have plenty of storage in the rear. And it's all automatic, just touch of a button. And we'll come around the side and I'll pop open the rear so you can see what the interior looks like in the rear seat. So one nice feature you'll notice is all of the stitching is in the silver to tie together the chrome trim, as well as the some of the brushed aluminum on the inside as well. So now that we've seen the outside, let's take a look at the inside a little bit more closely. All right, now that we're inside the GLC, I'm going to kind of walk through some of the options and features that this car is equipped with. So starting over on my driver's side, the left here, we'll notice you do have both heated and ventilated seats up front. As well as we move forward, you'll see the Burmeister sound system, which is a phenomenal stereo system here in the GLC. That brings us to the steering wheel, which is the AMG Performance Steering Wheel, which is carbon fiber on DINAMICA, which is like a suede. So you do have some nice grip on there, as well as it looks really, really cool. It matches the carbon fiber trim this car comes with, as well as the seats have DINAMICA inserts, so it ties it very nicely together. The other really cool thing about this steering wheel is it has the AMG DRIVE unit, which gives you the option to change what drive mode you're in right from the steering wheel, never really having to take your hands off the wheel, as well as you have access to your traction control and automatic stop-start. Up above that, with these, we actually have all of our Distronic cruise control controls right over here, which is our adaptive cruise control. So you can set the speed, and depending on people in front of you, traffic, the car will speed up and slow down and maintain a distance without you really having to do anything after you set it. And on this side, we actually have controls for our infotainment system, which is the MBUX system. Up in front, we do have a full digital dash, so you can actually change what you see in these gauges and as well as change the look of the gauges by just moving a couple clicks of a button, and it will change the whole look of the car screens. In the center, like I said, we have the MBUX system, which is the brand new Mercedes-Benz infotainment system. That allows you to use it as a touch screen, just like you would on your phone. As you can see, it's a pinch to zoom system on your navigation, as well as you can scroll through and go into your many options. And because this is an AMG, you do get your AMG Track Pace and AMG Performance options in this vehicle. As we come down through the center, you'll have your climate controls, all your hard keys for your infotainment systems. You got 4 ways to control that, whether it be the touchpad on the center here, up top as a touchscreen. You can talk to it, as well as you can control it from the steering wheel. In the middle, we have wireless charging on the left for your iPhones or Androids that are capable of wireless charging, as well as right here, if you connect your phone, you can actually run Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Both will mirror themselves up on your infotainment system. And then obviously some cup holders. In the center here, we have a lot of our buttons that will control, again, drive modes, manual transmission. This has the adaptive suspension, so as we hit this, we get lights that light up, which will tell you how which setting your suspension is. The more lights, the sportier the suspension. Traction control. Then on the other side, we have volume control. This button right here, AMG Performance Exhaust. So right now it is in comfort mode, so it is a quieter setting. And if we hit that, that actually opens baffles in the exhaust and makes it a little bit louder. And then the next 2 buttons, automatic stop start, and then the parking button. So if you hit that, this will start actively looking for parking spots and can actually park itself. So that is part of the parking package, which this vehicle does have, which also gives you 360 bird's eye view, as well as a bunch of different options for camera angles. But that is a pretty quick overview of the GLC63. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name's Tom. You can get a hold of me at 207-653-9942. Thanks.